Hello, good morning. This is Paul Lennon. My author name is J. Paul Lennon. You'll find me in Amazon with some books. The one I'm going to present to you today is called Catholic Orders and Movements Accused of Being Sect-like. And I want the title to be a little challenging, to be even shocking, because there are many Catholics who believe that there cannot be dangerous groups inside the Catholic Church because they are approved by the Pope. Now, this is a question which I'm going to explore in the book, and I hope to do so seriously, respectfully, but also based on some research, and also backed by important associations or groups or persons, psychologists and sociologists and Catholics who are concerned about that somehow these sect-like or characteristics have infiltrated the Catholic Church in the last, shall we say, 50 years. The originality of my book is that I'm exploring Catholic groups, which are usually out of bounds for a lot of people, or even maybe researchers are afraid to question the Catholic Church because they don't want to seem anti-Catholic. And I, as a Catholic, will do that in this booklet with respectfully, but also truthfully and seriously, because I myself have been in a group which I would consider a dangerous and a harmful group. I'm saying this based on 50 years of experience. And there are other groups like the Legionaries of Christ, like the Opus Dei, but many groups you've never heard of. And maybe there's a group in your parish or in your diocese that you're concerned about. Hopefully my book will give you some criteria to be able to examine it. And if you're concerned, to go to your local authorities, your bishop, and lay your concerns before them. This is our duty as concerned lay persons in the Catholic Church. And hopefully what I say could also be beneficial to those who are in other Christian denominations and Christian groups and churches. So I'd like you to take a look at this book. It's quite short. I hopefully there's no loose information there. There's no packing. It's concise. It can be read in an hour or two, I believe, and you can skim through it and see the groups that I'm concerned about and that have been researched, not by me, but by many experts in the field, and which already have come to the attention of Catholic authorities. So the cardinal in charge of such groups and movements has already expressed his concern a couple of years ago when he said that the Catholic Church is investigating 70 groups, at least 70 groups, which are concerned because of their control. So above all, the control of members. Forget the doctrine, please. Forget the Catholic doctrine. This is about the way the group operates, modus operandi, and not modus credendi. So it's not about what you believe. It's not about the content. And I will mention a group now before I finish, which is called Heralds of the Gospel. And they are now all over the place. They're in North America, South America, and Spain, I am assuming too, in Europe. And they're currently being investigated by the Vatican. And still our gullible Catholics are joining because they have great devotion to the Blessed Virgin and adoration of the Blessed Sacrament. But I think these are like red herrings that often lead Catholics and Christians astray because we're obsessed with the idea of the doctrine. I'm not to worry so much about the doctrine because there already is, the Catholic Church is always very vigilant about doctrine, but it has not been so vigilant about the way these groups operate. And that is my thesis in the book, which I am presenting to you today. Relaunching, as they say in the business. Thank you very much.